Hi guys, I was trying to do a get ready with me and my camera just shut off and lost the footage of me putting on my foundation. So to recap real quick, Real Techniques Beauty Blender, that was actually my first time using it, so it was kind of a first impressions. I feel like it eats a little bit of my product, a little bit more than my beauty blender did. I used the teeny tiny POREfessionals because I have some samples, and then Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup, and it's in the color 11 Honey. And I chose something that's darker than my normal skin tone just to give me a little bit of color to my face. I went in search of my concealer, and that's how I noticed it wasn't working, so at least I didn't make it all the way through. But I cannot find my concealer, so this is probably going to be a very strange day for me. Oh, and actually I used one more item. I used the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer on top of the Benefits POREfessional because I have been up since 3 in the morning and my skin looks like death today. So make sure that you get sleep, otherwise your skin suffers. So again, I am missing my concealer and it has grown legs and walked off. I have absolutely no idea where it has gone. So I'm going to try something that I got in one of my beauty boxes. It's the itCosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. On the back it says, a little goes a long way to make sure to blend well to develop a perfect color match. Can be used as a moisturizer, anti-aging serum, concealer, foundation, sunscreen based on your coverage needs. So I have never used this before. It was one of my little samples and I'm just in desperate need of some sort of a concealer or something, so we're going to try this out. Oh, it's a day for first impressions. So we'll see how it does. I have a very yellow undertone to my skin, so I use a lot more warm honeys and things like that, and probably darker than I really should on most cases, but you know, what can you do? I want it to darken my skin just a little bit. Because this is actually, during the summer, my skin is about this color, if not a little bit darker. So this is actually my summertime color. It didn't cover the spot at all. So I'm a little bit spotty because, well, I haven't slept. And I am just trying to cover these dark circles, and that did nothing. Okay, so that is utterly useless. I don't know where my matte concealer is. We're just gonna chug right along because I've got to go, and unfortunately I don't have time to tear my house apart looking for a concealer that may or may not even be here. It could be at my office, it could be in my car, I have no idea. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get some more color to my face. Again, I feel like death warmed up, so I am using my actual mirror right now, which is the bareMinerals Face and Body Bronzer, and it looks like this. It's got this tri-tone, it's got a dark, warm, a terracotta, and then almost like a champagne-y brown, so it's my absolute all-time favorite bronzer. I was at home one afternoon and it came on TV. What channel was it? The Home Shopping Network, I think. And it just came on. I was like, that looks fun. I'm going to use that. And, well, as you can see, this is 2 years in. This thing is massive. It's almost like half the size of my face, and I absolutely love it. I have not seen it anywhere since then because I would stock up and get another one, but I don't know where to get it. Okay, so for blush today, I'm going to use NARS New Attitude, and it's this nice baby doll pink. To be completely honest, I have no idea what I'm really going to do. I'm kind of just grabbing whatever is available on my desk. and we will see what nightmare turns out on my face because I am in such a rush. When I get home tonight, I am going to record another video. It's going to be my Ipsy because my Ipsy finally came at the end of the month. But I don't have time for that right now. And then I'm going to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Champagne Pop, the collab that they did with Jaclyn Hill. I love this stuff. And I'm using a Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35. I'm just a hot mess today. It is just not my day. I don't even know if I should be filming this. Okay. Brows. My little Anastasia is broken, which stinks, but what can you do? Oh, this light straight in my eyes, like this is making them water as I'm trying to focus on doing my brows. See, it broke like on the second day of owning it, and it has not worked perfectly since. And I know I could probably return it, but it's just a hassle having to go all the way back to the mall and return these things. So I'd rather them stay working the first time, but instead I just make do. Today is going to be an interesting day for makeup. I have zero patience. I am so tired. Yay for insomnia and preventing my sleep and loud neighbors and everything else that could go wrong this morning. Okay, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. This is actually the first time I've used this palette. It looks like this. I have not had a chance to use it yet, so why not do that today? So I think I'm going to try Noble as my crease color. Let's see how that works. And I'm using a Sigma E40 for my crease. That's a nice color. Alright, and then what do I want to do today? Again, I am not going in with any kind of plan for a tutorial. It really is just to get ready with me. It's just to get me to work. I've been up early. I'm probably going to say this like 24 times in this video. But I was up early because my neighbor, for whatever reason, you know, was loud and it woke me up, and then of course immediately he went quiet, but once I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm thinking Analogue might be a good next. Ooh, wow, this is very pigmented. Trying to use fun bright colors to brighten up my eye just a little bit because don't blow on your brushes. I mean, I just did, but don't do as I do. It's a bad practice. You're like blowing your germs and stuff on it, but guess I should follow my own advice. Blend, blend, blend. Like your fingers are gonna bleed. I don't want any harsh lines. Again, I'm going to work, not look good. So that was Analogue on a E25. Just kind of going over my crease color. I'll use my blending E40 again just to blend it out even more. I honestly have no idea what I want to do next. I'm thinking a little bit of Legend. Or do I want to do like a very like smoky red? Let's see what Legend does. I can always go over it. It's so light. Legend is this light gold. Analogue that I just used is right here, and then Noble is right here. So I'm using a Ultra Professional eyeshadow brush. No numbers, it's just a very basic brush. Oh man, I just put it the wrong way. Oh, Legend is pretty. Might not be what I want to do ultimately. I might have to darken up like my outer corner or something, but there we go, pretty. I'm really bad at talking and doing my makeup at the same time. Again, this is my first time trying this. Oh, I guess I had said it on the one that had stopped filming. This is the first time I am trying to do any type of get ready with me. Probably picked a terrible day to start, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. I think, I'm going to destroy them. I think I'm going to try putting this in my outer V just above Analogue to give it a little bit of a darker look on this gold and just kind of darken up my corner. Leave the gold in the center and closer to the tear duct just to brighten up my eye, because like I said, I need something to make me look like I am awake and alive, because right now I just look like death. And I feel like death too, so. Oh, I'm using a Chanel No. 3. I don't really know what this is. It's a little pencil brush, or bigger than a pencil brush, but like really good for getting into your like outer V and like shaping, and I love it for underneath the eyes, but I'm just kind of getting creative at this point because, again, in a rush. Chose the worst day to try doing this, but you know. And then blend, blend, blend. No harsh lines. I am not a professional makeup artist. I work at a makeup counter part-time. So this is just my passion, and I love experimenting. I have no rhyme or reason behind anything that I do. I have no techniques. This is just, you're watching somebody that loves makeup and loves to experiment, but has no professional training from like a school. I have on-the-job training and stuff like that, but beyond that, we get creative here. Just gonna bring it under my waterline. Open up my eyes just a little bit. Wish I had more time to spend on my makeup before work, but I decided to use my time to clean my house instead. So for my eyeliner today, I am going to use the ColourPop in Stomper. And I am just lining right by my tear duct, or my waterline, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to blend it in a second. That was kind of creepy. I heard it whistling outside my window. And then over that, I'm going over the color. I'm going to use a little bit of gold again, just to brighten everything up a little bit. Straight here. There we go. Don't mind my strange faces. I feel like every girl does it, so I shouldn't be embarrassed, but I'm going to say it anyway. Don't mind my strange faces. And then for the tear duct, I'm going to use this color right here. It's this pearlescent white, and it's called Skulls. Let's see how it does. And these are very soft shadows. Oh my gosh. Look how bright that is. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I didn't need to do anything else to my eyes. I just needed to put this right here on it. I mean, look how pretty that white is. Okay, this might be my all-time favorite inner highlight. And then, sorry, I'm going to put this in. Work, yeah, that's very neutral. I'm trying to keep it neutral, but still a little bit of edge, like me. So, full exposure, Smashbox full exposure, another sample. I'm just, like I said, actually you don't know because I said it in the video that stopped recording. I am trying to use up all of my samples and kind of clean up my makeup and get it a little bit more organized so that it can all fit in one space and be easy to find and not have to shuffle through a ton of stuff. So for things that I know I like, I'm just going ahead and grabbing it and using it. I'm also trying to use up all these beauty box samples and everything else. So I'm going to add a little bit of that right here on top of my brow bone. And blend it just a little bit because that is a little bit icy for my taste, for my brow bone. There we go. Alright, and then for lips, what do we got here? I've got a NYX lip liner. oh, I didn't say what color it was. It's NYX lip liner in Burgundy, SPL 803. So on my lips, and then I'm going to use the, what is this? Kat Von D Lolita II. I ordered this just the other day and finally got it in. I should have used more of a terracotta lip liner, but it makes life interesting when you're in a hurry. I love how, ooh, I couldn't wait to talk. Well, this is what I love about these. They're so fluid and liquid to start, and you have ability to make adjustments before they dry. Doing this from far away and trying to keep it down below the I don't know how this will turn out. I'll probably change this color. I'm not a fan of this with the eye, but we'll deal with it for now. Going to take my brush, my fluffy brush, and add a little bit of highlight. A little bit of white. And then a little bit of dark. To puff out my bottom lip just a little bit, because I have 0 lips and I have to fake it the best of my abilities. Maybe a little bit. Yep. There. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. That'll do for today. I'm going to change my lip color anyway. What do I have right here? No. I don't have something within hand's reach because I am, again, filming at my desk. This is not my normal makeup area. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff at the last minute and decided to do this just before work. Once I edit this, this is again my first attempt. I will try to get better. I will make sure to list all the products that I use in order down below, so when I have forgotten to say a name or a color, for example, the Anastasia, I know I didn't tell you my brow color is dark brown. So as I'm sitting here doing that and doing the editing this evening when I get home, I will make sure to go ahead and list everything and try and make up for this terrible job that I've done on my first Get Ready With Me. If you have any questions or if you want to see some makeup look, I'm more than happy to take a picture and try and recreate it. Like I said, I just really enjoy makeup. I am an avid makeup collector. I'm an avid junkie. I've never gone to like a cosmetology school or anything like that. I have a little bit of experience at the makeup counter that I work part-time at, but other than that, I do not consider myself a professional. I just consider myself a genuine makeup lover. So until next time, thanks for watching.